The Spot Arena is sold out for the most action-packed wrestling show on YouTube today. Welcome to M.A.X Wrestling. I'm Drew Compton alongside Jerry the Mac Riggins, and we have one spectacular show lined up for you tonight.
That's right, Drew. We're finally closing out on this shit show tournament for the Knuckle Dragger whatever belts, and we'll definitely know who's only second best in M.A.X Wrestling. One of these men is taking home the strap, while the other one's taking it in the ass and going home to weep uncontrollably over yet another epic failure.
Well, second best is the very best, and nothing to sneeze at, Mac. And tonight we'll find out if that man is Mas Jas or RotFuk Ian Corley. We'll also be hearing from none other than Death Incarnate Samael regarding his actions a couple of weeks ago when he clobbered referee Nick Falter and Dingus Yaldson with a sledgehammer.
Samael's a man of few words, Drew, and he lets his actions speak for him. But tonight, we'll find out exactly what his actions translate to. I've never heard the son of a bitch speak, but I shudder to think of what he has to say.
Boy, howdy. Also tonight, an O has to go, as Ultramas and the Bastion sensation Roger O'Brien are set to square off and try to notch their very first victory here in M.A.X Wrestling. But that will be coming up a little bit later. As for right now, Jeremiah T. Binford is making his way out to the ring with a microphone in tow. I'm not quite certain what this is going to be all about, Mac.
I'm sure it's nothing worth hearing about, Drew, and that's for certain. You know, we're supposed to be Machinima Action X, but it seems like every goddamn show starts with some shit stain coming out and doing a bunch of jabber-jawing about who the fuck
Ladies
cares.
and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that my protege Crude is finally taking a night off. Not only has he been fighting night after night, successfully I may add, for the last several weeks, but there still ain't no number one contender to challenge him for the M.A.X Championship. On top of that, I know you low-life, high-credit, debt-having sons of bitches probably had to turn to the life of a common whore just to get the $20 admission to tonight's show. So keeping you from seeing Crude in action just tickles me pink. Of course, this means I have him right back at it with his training, calisthenics, handling heads, and what have you. What I think is most important...
Not so fast, my friends, as Lee Corso would say.
Payphone.
But this isn't football, this is M.A.X Wrestling.
And any payphones existed anymore,
So
Drew.
I was scouting around the world when suddenly a 5-year-old came up to me and grabbed me from my little pinky finger. I used to have a ring there, but she took me to the nearest television, and I saw the swoop nanny going down in my M.A.X Wrestling, and I was pissed, I'll tell you what. So I ran to the quickest payphone, because for some reason, there's a lot of payphones around here, you hip? So, wait, hold on. Where am I?
1995.
What? 1990? What the hell? Anyway, here in M.A.X Wrestling, we don't have no part-time champion wrestlers, you hear that, Binford? So Crude will fight tonight. But since I'm not there, and you are, you yourself have to pick out an opponent for Crude. And if you don't, I'm just gonna take that M.A.X Championship straight from his hips. Well, you'll deal with that madness. I'll see you in a couple of years.
Well, it looks like Jeremiah T. Binford has his work cut out for him, as Commissioner Lil Jon told him go look for somebody for Crude to fight.
Little John just laid the smackdown on his candy ass.
And from a distance, too, apparently stuck in a time warp, ending up in 1994. Be that as it may, the challenge has been laid. Jeremiah T. Binford needs to find an opponent for Crude, or Crude will be stripped of the M.A.X Championship.
Jeremiah better get back there and start trying to find somebody.
Oh, goddamn, not this again.
Once again, the master.
Well, coming, so to speak, to the ring, the Bastion sensation Roger O'Brien, who's going to be taking on Ultramas to get rid of that O, and O has to go as one of these all-defeated competitors must find a win tonight.
Bastion sensation looks like he's all ready for the O.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. And here you go. Dude, every time it makes me sick.
It'll be pretty sad to see this guy go. He's pretty entertaining. You gotta admit, Drew. As much as he turns your stomach and gets you all hot and bothered.
Oh, yeah, bothered is the word for it. That's for certain. Making his way out, party all the time, Ultramas.
Off rhythm all the damn time.
Hey, he's not one for keeping on time, but he's trying. God bless his little soul.
trying. Knuckle Duster Championship. Fucking gold star for your effort award over here. Participation awards. Goddamn millennials.
Well, neither of these gentlemen will be getting a shot at the gold star, as you like to call it. Both these men losing every single match they've been in M.A.X Wrestling. This is why we're having this match tonight. However, there could be implications for them later on down the line if they're able to get their acts together. Meanwhile, they will not be contending for that number 1, or that number 2, I should say, championship belt.
You know, I really can't decide which one I hate more, Ultra Mas or the Basic Sensation. I mean, like I said, I kind of like the Basic Sensation. He makes me laugh, you know, he kind of tickles me in a funny way.
Well, Ultra Mas comes out and he gives it a lot of heart, and he has a lot of gumption in every match he has. He does his very best, however, fuck.
His best just isn't good enough, Drew.
Time will tell. Well, coming on strong from the gate of this match, Ultra Mas taking the early advantage.
Bet your patient likes being taken advantage of there, Drew.
Oh, it certainly seems so, because he's letting Ultra Mas have his way with him in the corner as he hits his head onto the turnbuckle.
He's giving him a head to the turnbuckle.
He certainly is. Ultra Mas going, getting more, even more head to that turnbuckle.
That's one happy turnbuckle, Drew.
Quite stiff, if you know what I mean. Ultra Mas, though, looking dominant in the early goings of this match. Oh, spoke too soon. The Basic Sensation landing a hard kick to the face of Ultra Mas. What's he got lined up here? Oh, leaping neck throw by the Basic Sensation. That's disgusting to have those parts in that close to your face. But you got to give credit to the Basic Sensation for the hops.
Hey, he took out Mas Jas last week. A lot of dirty tactics he used, but you know what? He got the win. That's all that fucking matters here, Drew.
Yeah, you can't really say much for his tactics. Not the cleanest of which is him grabbing the testicles of Mas Jas. Oh, nice sitting facebuster by Ultra Mas to the Basic Sensation.
There's nothing clean about him.
Brutal punch by the Basic Sensation from the floor. Looks like he's turning him over, goes for the pin. But no, Ultra Mas saved by a rope break.
Like I was saying, all those dirty tactics that the Basic Sensation employs in his matchups. You know, he takes it to them, he makes them really uncomfortable and gets inside of their brain and gets them wondering about their own sexuality.
Well, that seems to be the case, except for not today, as Ultra Mas is having his way with the Basic Sensation unaffected. Look at the size of this man. Standing on the mat, still taller than the Basic Sensation sitting on the top rope.
Super arm toss, you just see that, Drew?
Beautiful move from the top rope. Goes for the pin, only a 2 count for Ultra Mas. So far, Ultra Mas putting on an impressive showing in this match. Maybe a little bit of a more aggressive side that we've been waiting to see from him.
He's really come out guns blazing, Drew.
It certainly looks like it. There's another sit-down face crusher by, hard kick by the Basic Sensation to Ultra Mas. Basic Sensation could be trying to take control of this match in the early stages here.
You know, one of these guys is going home tonight without a contract with M.A.X Wrestling, Drew.
Well, as I've been informed, it's going to be simply O has to go in that one of the defeats must turn into a 1. Both these men seeking a win here tonight, the very first win in M.A.X Wrestling. One of these men could actually be on the way out the door, as you said.
Well, we'll see what Little John decides to do with him. We don't really have that much talent here. I know he's out there looking for some new talent and hopefully find something.
We don't have the most stacked roster, that is for sure, but nice flying head grab by Ultra Mas. Goes for the pin again. Only a 1 count for Ultra Mas.
He just can't get it done.
He really could, but a win tonight could carry implications for a shot at the Knuckle Duster Champion, whoever should win it tonight.
Woohoo! Knuckle Duster Championship. Flea Flicker Black and Decker, whatever the bullshitter. Championship.
Well, it's not made of the most prestigious of materials, but it is nonetheless,
he's walloping him.
Just destroys Ultra Mas with that hard clothesline. Looks like he's taking a little bit of a break, maybe a bit gassed here.
Yeah, when you're a loser, you're pretty gassed.
Whoa,
this guy playing, what are you playing, video games?
Well, yeah, he certainly is not going to be able to pull a hot duke in here in the middle of this match. Meanwhile, the Basic Sensation didn't quite get all of that impressive backflip splash on Ultra Mas. Both of the men were light out for a second or two, but Ultra Mas was first to his feet.
You're not Ken or you dumb shit.
Hard to hit by. He tried it. He tried it again.
This son of a bitch is crazy.
I don't know if he's... Oh, lands finally hits the Hadouken on Bastion Sensation Roger O'Brien.
Good Lord.
Who'd have thought that? Ooh.
Whoa.
Lands that sitting facebuster one more time, flush on the head of the Bastion Sensation who's been busted open.
There's a sea of HIV flowing down Bastion's face right now.
It's really... Oh, are we finally going to see it?
It's a
Party Crasher! Finally seeing the Party Crasher.
No way.
Ultimass rolls
This
him over and
might
goes
be
for...
it.
Oh my God! Jesus
Look at that
Christ!
compromising position right there.
Oh,
He still couldn't finish him, Drew.
I need to compromise a new contract if I'm going to be seeing this every day.
I think Bastion's looking for the finisher, if you know what I mean.
Oh my... Ugh. I'm getting the heat.
Ultramass really stepping up that direction here.
Oh, look
no.
at Bastion Sensation though.
Pounding
Oh,
his chest. That didn't last long.
it really didn't. Ultramass is taking over the momentum once again as he's been holding on to the momentum and looking pretty dominant throughout this match. Oh, nice headlock backflip by Ultramass to Bastion Sensation.
Not looking good for old O'Brien here.
No, not looking good for us either. Another great shot up his butthole.
Straight up the colon.
Oh, Ultramass is going for another head swinging backflip. Oh,
Nice punch to the nuts.
really nailed him in the lumbar. Oh, sticky finish. Bastion Sensation has a sticky finish locked into Ultramass.
Can he get it?
He could. This could be it. Is Ultramass going to kick out?
No.
Can he get out of it? No.
Oh.
No. Ultramass tapping out to the sticky finish after an impressive showing here tonight. Still defeated in M.A.X Wrestling. The Bastion Sensation picks up a win.
Roger O'Brien gets himself a win, and the O has to go. See you later, Ultramass.
Oh.
Don't let that door hit you in the ass.
Finishing on top here tonight in M.A.X. Oh, wait. What's he doing here? Oh.
He's not done with him.
Oh, giving him the literal boot out the door, as it would seem. Bastion Sensation showing no grace whatsoever in victory.
Get out of here. Another video game reference.
Well, we want to take you back a couple weeks now to the number one contention match between Samael and Dingus Yaldson. Of course, Tough Hannigan was taken out of that match earlier on in that night, and we'll get more on Tough Hannigan later on in tonight's show.
This is a sledgehammer incident. He didn't even care about winning that match.
Let's see, he was focused only on one thing, and that was destroying everybody in his path, even taking the sledgehammer to referee Nick Falter. Here you see on the outside of the ring, Samael taking the sledgehammer to Dingus Yaldson, destroying him on the outside.
It was completely uncalled for, but Samael had that look in his eye.
All right, there he goes. Well, he nailed the referee Nick Falter and then turns the hammer back to Dingus Yaldson, and he keeps taking the sledgehammer to him. And standing by now in the ring, correspondent Chip Sterling.
I guess my guess at this time is Samuel.
Where'd you find this Chip Sterling fellow? Coffee shop? Brewery?
I believe it was at the local thrift store.
Go figure.
Well, making his way out is Death Incarnate Samael, apparently coming out to explain his actions as to why he took the sledgehammer and didn't give two cares about getting disqualified in that match.
Samael, check this fucks given at me. You know what it said?
What did it say, Mac?
Zero fucks given today.
Absolutely, it seems that he left all the fucks at his house when he came to M.A.X Wrestling to fight.
His house in hell.
I'm really very curious what his motivations are for taking the sledgehammer to both referee Nick Falter and Dingus Yaldson.
I'm just curious to hear the son of a bitch's voice. I've never heard him speak. This guy's been around for eternity.
Oh, you're absolutely right. That should really be right up Chip Sterling's alley, as he is the most vintage that you can get, being from the dawn of life. Oh, it looks like some of the people there in the front row are giving the business to Samael. Samael taking exception to it.
Oh, you make your entrance to metal. Unheard of. So, you hit that punker guy with a sledgehammer a couple of weeks ago, and, I would have used an authentic lever from a 1940s motor factory that I found at the thrift store a block from my apartment. You seem pretty vintage. Why not use something like that?
What the hell is he talking about?
What?
Even Samael has
That idiotic adherence to a trend I did take long ago is of no import to me, nor doth I have interest in the asinine contest mortals beyond fulfilling a bargain between myself and the Dark Emerald. The one known as Dingus Yaldson wants nothing more than an obstacle between me and my rightful prize. And a similar fate awaits those who dare to obstruct my path and claim yon which is mine.
Shakespeare.
Dingus Yaldson hath been neutralized as a threat, and I can anon proceed to...
Oh, Dingus Yaldson making his return.
That's right.
And clobbering Samael.
Take it to him.
Referee Nick Falter trying to keep him away, protecting Samael, but Dingus wants at him bad, and he gets at him anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Chip Sterling trying to get in on the action, but a nice shoulder throw by Dingus Yaldson.
Throw him the fuck out of that ring. Go drink an IPA, you hippie.
Father John Misty, there goes Chip Sterling to the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, Dingus Yaldson takes Samael, whips him to the corner. And what's he got in story here? Goes to the middle rope, rotating head slam to Samael by Dingus Yaldson. Dingus Yaldson taking the business, trying to get a little bit of revenge for the happenings with that sledgehammer, kicking the crap right out of Samael.
Kicking the air right out of him, too.
Oh, absolutely, sounds like it. Dingus Yaldson picking up Samael, gets whipped to the corner for his effort. Oh, his reversal with the back elbow. Gets thrown back into the corner, though, and another back elbow to Samael. Samael looks like he's taking a ride, and out goes Samael.
That's right, Dingus. He's all hopped up. He's all wired and ready to go. Come on. Take it to him.
Dingus Yaldson came ready to fight and ready to get a little bit of revenge for what Samael did a couple weeks ago here tonight.
Where's that damn Chip Sterling at?
I think he ran away to drown his sorrows in PBR.
Can't believe that son of a bitch tried to get in the middle of it. I'm glad Dingus tossed him like a sack of potatoes.
Well, perhaps he wasn't. Perhaps he took exception to the fact that Dingus Yaldson had interrupted his interview segment. But we're going to take you back to a few weeks now, or to last week, when Pat Skin Trade Martin, UK champion from CCW, started brutally beating Tough Hannigan. First starting out with the chair, then making his way over to the ring and taking the ring steps to the lower lumbar area of Tough Hannigan.
This was lowest of low, Drew. He took it to Tough Hannigan, and he might have put him out of his career.
Absolutely right. We're going to see, as you're going to see here, he takes a swing with a baseball bat. Tough Hannigan strips it away from him.
I can't even watch this, Drew.
Pat.
Oh my God.
And ladies and gentlemen, we could not show you what happened at that point. It was very graphic, and we can't even show it to you here on YouTube. However, Tough Hannigan is expected to come back within a few weeks. He suffered a major concussion, but by all accounts, he should be good to go back in M.A.X Wrestling after a few weeks.
Well, this isn't the football league, Drew, so you know what? We let him come back and fight with concussions.
What's this guy doing? You see, this is exactly what the problem is. Last week we have Skin Trade Martin coming in, no security to stop him, and now we've got some weirdo in a red shirt making his way to the ring.
This is ridiculous, Drew. This is why my car got broken into. No goddamn security at the Spot Arena.
Well, again, I think that was Dingus Yaldson trying to find something to sell for drugs. However...
Hello, folks. My name is Henry Knoll, and I've been sent out here to let y'all know about some of the great petroleum and petroleum products Binford Petroleum has to offer.
Binford?
Did you know there's lots of things besides gasoline made from petroleum?
I guess so, coming out here to show product.
I can stand out here for an hour or two listening off the... Whoa! Wait, what? No, I'm not a wrestler. I'm a salesman.
Oh, here comes Crude. I think the game plan has been revealed.
Looks like Binford's throwing one of his own to the wolves. Or in this case, to Crude.
The destructive force known as Crude making his way to the ring, coming to take down this man, Henry Knoll, who's just apparently told that he was going to make a sales pitch. But
goddamn Binford. I hate him, but you gotta love the guy.
Oh, there's certainly, you can't...
But I hate him. God damn it.
Indeed.
Binford.
Indeed you do. It looks like Crude, though, is going to be taking out yet another opponent. If I were Henry Knoll, I believe you said.
I've been gone.
There it goes. There you go.
There it goes. What are you doing, you son of a bitch? Go.
Looks like security may have stopped him. So they can keep a guy in the ring, but they can't keep people out.
Is this even regulated?
Oh, it really shouldn't be.
He's gonna kill this guy.
Crude taking the head off of this young man, giving a little roar to the crowd. He must be really confident in his abilities. But he probably shouldn't be. It looks like this man is taking the fight to Crude, but that is shut down immediately. Hard slam to the mat.
I don't think so. Not today, Henry Knoll. Not
Picks
today.
him up, back slam to the mat by Crude to Henry Knoll. Henry Knoll picked up. What's Crude gonna do here? Whips him to the corner and takes him down one more time.
This guy, somebody call the coroner.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right. This is going to be a complete murder, and there it is, the Texas T-bone suplex.
Lifeless body is flopping around like a dead fish.
Referee Nick Falter checking on the man. He is likely to. I'm sorry.
Crude, fine line there, Drew.
I toe a fine line, and it looks like Crude is trying to twist the head off of this man as he struggles now to get up. I'm sure he can't barely walk.
Turn this guy into a Pez dispenser.
Oh, he certainly looks like a bowl of Jello. That's for sure. Certain. Crude now gets him another Texas T-bone suplex. This is very likely it. Hooks the leg and goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3. It's over. Come on. Don't kid yourself.
A predictable ending to this match. Crude maintaining his belt via beating up one of Jeremiah D. Bifford's apparent employees sent out here to basically just get the crap kicked right out of him.
Well, you heard the interview, Drew. Little John said go find someone to fight Crude. He found someone. You know, hey, like I said, as much as you hate Jeremiah T. Bifford, you gotta admire what he does out there for his guy.
Well, I don't know that I can agree to those tactics, sending just some schmuck out to get a ass whooping by Crude. However, it was effective, and Crude does get to maintain the championship another day. But with that, we now move on to our main event of the evening, the final in the Knuckle Duster Championship Tournament. Tonight, we're going to find out who it's going to be between Mas Jas and RotFuk and Corley that takes home the Knuckle Duster Championship.
Yeah, we're going to find out who's the biggest loser, who's the champion of the shitheads here in M.A.X. Wrestling.
Well, they missed a chance the first time at the M.A.X. Championship, but at the very least, they could have a second chance to be the secondary champion.
That's right, Drew. I'm excited to see Mas Jas get in there with this machismo, flipping around, doing all his crazy tricks against RotFuk and Corley.
Absolutely right. It's going to be a great contest between styles. The high-flying style is of Mas Jas versus the brawling style of RotFuk and Corley. And here he comes, the hero from El Salvador, Mas Jas. He looks pumped and he looks ready to bring the fight to RotFuk and Corley tonight. What are your predictions for tonight's match, Mac?
I think Mas Jas is ready to go. You know that what do you call him? The doll of the independent circuit.
Indie Darling.
The Indie Darling, whatever you call him. You know, I think the guy's he's come a long way. But you know what? I think Mas Jas really has what it takes to be the first ever Knuckle Dragger champion. Who's going to take over that prestigious belt made of, what'd you say it was, Drew? Spare parts and bedazzled pieces of crap?
I do believe pieces of it are, in fact, hubcaps stolen in Pomona and glued onto it with Elmer's glue. Meanwhile, it looks like Mas Jas is in ring and ready to go. And here comes Indie Darling, as you call him, RotFuk and Corley.
I didn't call him that. You called him that.
Well, be that as it may, RotFuk and Corley making his way to the ring right now, looking ready to fight, ready to take this championship home.
Ready to ride on a Harley. Like I said, he's definitely come a long way and he's impressed me. But I gotta give it to Mas Jas. That guy's got a long legacy, a long familia thing going on here with the whole luchador mask and all that good stuff.
You're absolutely right. Mas Jas, a legend in the El Salvador circuit, Lucha Salvatrucha, as it says in the beginning of his entrance music, making quite the name for himself down south of the border, here in M.A.X. Wrestling to make a name for himself here in America. However, RotFuk and Corley also making a name for himself.
A lot of making names for themselves around here, too.
Well, that's the only thing you really can do in a business like professional wrestling. There's referee Nick Falter with the Knuckle Duster Championship.
Toughest referee in the business right there.
Absolutely correct. He's taking chair shots, he's taking sledgehammers, and he's even taken a number or two, as I've heard. Mas Jas being in the fight, both men in the center of the ring. Oh, a hard clubbing blow by RotFuk and Corley to Mas Jas. Another hard backswing, another hard hit to Mas Jas. Mas Jas now grabbing Ian Corley. Here comes some of that high-flying maneuvers that we've come to know from Mas Jas. Awesome flipping arm drag by Mas Jas.
That's what I like to see right there. Some high-flying action. Let's get this pace going. Come on.
There he goes. Mas Jas, there he goes. Propeller head slam by Mas Jas to RotFuk and Corley. Picks up RotFuk from the corner. What's he setting up for? hard chop by Mas Jas. Mas Jas, ooh, clubbing haymaker by Mas Jas to RotFuk and Corley's face. Goes up. Backflipping a headbreaker by Mas Jas. Oh, what?
RotFuk rolls out of the way.
RotFuk grabbing Mas Jas by the mask and slamming him to the mat. You know, the luchadors, you were saying...
gut wrench. That's beautiful.
Awesome gut wrench by RotFuk and Corley. Mas Jas drags him out of the corner. Goes for the pin. Could this be it? No, too soon. RotFuk and Corley going to have to put in a little bit more work than that. It looked like he was trying to take off the mask from luchador Mas Jas. Oh, wait.
You know better than that, Joe. Oh, what's he doing?
Hard blow. Referee Nick Falter not even acknowledging the brass knuckles that RotFuk and Corley used on Mas Jas. This could slow him down a bit. Goes for the pin, but does not even get a 1 count. RotFuk and Corley takes the boost to Mas Jas and goes up to the top.
Top rope, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, it looks like he's signaling for Mas Jas to get to his feet. Mas Jas looking none the worse for wear after that clobber by the brass knuckles. RotFuk and Corley picks him up once again.
This is a dirty player right here. This RotFuk and Corley.
You're absolutely right. He's going to pull out all the stops to get as many wins as he can. What's he got here? Oh, reverse face slam by RotFuk and Corley to Mas Jas.
Wouldn't be surprised if he tries to pull the mask off of Mas Jas as well.
That's something that you don't do. I think you were saying that this is to hide from the cartels.
But I didn't say anything about that, Drew. You're misinformed.
No, yeah, I believe last week
Drew. See those young gentlemen out there in the front? And the nice suits and the bandanas over their face? Those are my buddies from the cartel. Great guys, the greatest guys you'll ever meet in all of professional sports and anywhere. We went out for dinner the other night. They took me to a long walk off a short pier, and we gazed off into the sunset. And I just gotta say, they're great guys. We love the cartel. As a matter of fact, M.A.X. Wrestling supports the cartel.
Whoa, I wouldn't go that far as to say M.A.X. Wrestling supports the cartels.
Take it from me, Drew. M.A.X. Wrestling supports and fully endorses. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, we'll leave it at that. We love the cartel. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up indeed. Meanwhile, the action's picking up in the ring with a series of hard boots being delivered to Mas Jas. RotFuk maintaining control of this matchup and thus far able to shut down the aerial moveset typically employed by Mas Jas. RotFuk and Corley picks up Mas Jas on his shoulders, drops him on the top rope.
RotFuk showing that strength. Look at him now.
Look at him showing a little bit of that cockiness as well. Taking a break in the corner and taunting Mas Jas.
Give me a break.
Well, he picks up Mas Jas again. Swing and a miss by RotFuk.
Come on, Mas.
Comes back around for another blow. RotFuk and Corley takes the boot to Mas Jas. Mas Jas looking quite slow after that blow by the brass knuckles earlier in the match.
It's like he's been grounded.
It really certainly has. We haven't seen many high-flying moves that we've come to know him for in this match.
Boy, here we go.
Oh, looks like RotFuk missing that elbow, and Mas Jas counting with a back head splitter.
There we go. Oh, no.
Oh, reverse DDT. Neckbreaker, that's what I meant. By RotFuk and Corley to Mas Jas. Picks him up again. Another twisting gut wrench suplex by RotFuk and Corley and goes for the pin. Could this be it?
No way.
3. That's it. It's over. Mas Jas taken out by the gut wrench suplex by RotFuk and Corley, who is the new Knuckle Duster champion.
You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. Those brass knuckles definitely played into this match, bro. There's no way. Mas Jas goes down. He does not go down without a fight.
RotFuk certainly not playing by the rules here tonight, but nonetheless, it works out for him, and he takes home the win. Maybe not playing as clean as those cartels do, would you say, Mac?
Spot clean.
Well, be that as it may, that has been tonight's episode. Be sure to hit the subscribe and notification bells at the bottom of the screen to make sure that you catch the next episode.
And don't forget to check out the description here below. We have all the bands who contributed to this show here today. Also our sponsors, Johnny's Discount Burgers and Taqueria and Captain Moisty's Family Cabaret.
That's right, go to Captain Moisty's and ask for a yard matey at the bar to receive a special surprise.
Special surprise.
Well, be sure you catch us next time by hitting that subscribe notification bell. I'm Drew Compton.
And I'm Jerry the Macarigan.
And we'll see you next time for some more M.A.X. Wrestling.